Hello! I know I have not vlogged in a hot minute since this semester started, and that is because I had mock trial, as you all know. I mean, I've posted a couple videos, but mock trial kept me very busy, and then I came home from Alabama a couple weeks ago from the mock trial competition, and I have really just been focused on dialing it in for the rest of this prep. And so today is October 18th, so I am 10 days out. I can't decide if I want to talk about my feels as I'm feeling them or include all my thoughts in like a video after the competition, just because I definitely plan on doing a video just about the things they don't tell you about prep, which I feel like everybody does that, but I have experienced things that nobody told me, so that video will be coming regardless. I think this is just me rambling. We'll just go ahead and leave those thoughts for the post-show video because I have prep brain. If you've ever heard of that, you know what I'm saying. You're just scatterbrained, and I don't want to end up rambling in this clip. But basically, I had every intention of vlogging what my days are like and stuff like that. But honestly, it's been grind time this last couple weeks. Nick and I really started a push last week, and my energy has just been very, very low. I am fully fueled by caffeine, and that's not, I'm not proud of how much caffeine I'm taking in. I don't want to be addicted to caffeine, and after the show, I plan on tapering off for sure, but you know what I don't like even more is feeling so low energy. You hear that prep makes you very tired, but you really don't understand the magnitude of it until you live it. I'm talking walking up and down stairs is hard. Getting up out of a chair is hard. Carrying my backpack to my car or into the law school, walking to class, it's freaking hard, okay? So yes, I have been relying on caffeine, but you know what? It gets me through what I need to get through. It helps me with my workouts, and this is just part of the process. I've been telling everybody, I know this is not healthy, this is not sustainable, this is an extreme for competing, and I knew that when I signed up for this. This is what I wanted to do for 2 years. So now I'm living it, and honestly, I'm embracing the process with open arms because I'm the kind of person who, I'll try anything once, I'll take every opportunity. That way I have an answer. Is it for me or is it not for me? Then I know. So yeah, I'm just grinding right now, getting up early, doing fasted cardio, going to bed early, making sure I'm getting my sleep in. I'm hitting my macros perfectly every day. Even though I practice macros / flexible dieting, I'm basically just eating a meal plan that I made to fit the macros that Nick gave me right now, because consistency is everything. You just get tired of trying to switch things up and do fancy shit for IIFYM. And honestly, once you figure out what works for your body and keeps your digestion on point and keeps you from bloating and things like that, it's best just to stick with it. And I've learned that from Nick. He was like, stop switching your food around. Just eat your meals. And I'm like, you know what, you're right. So there's a time and a place for treats and fun macro foods, and that time is very soon for me, but right now I'm keeping everything consistent. I don't even switch up the kind of coffee or water flavoring that I'm drinking. Everything has got to be spot on, and I really truly enjoy this process. So I bought a pair of pants from Fashion Nova, and I tried them on last week right after I got them in. I wore them today, and literally they already fit differently. I can tell a difference just from the past 10 days or so of this really hard push. If you follow me on Instagram, you've seen me talk about it. I put it on my Instagram story every day, what I'm doing, and that's basically just a lot of cardio, my ups, my downs, making it count, my endorphin thoughts, things like that. So yeah, This clip is already almost 5 minutes, and I'm sorry about the ramble, but I just wanted to like give a little preface to whatever this video turns into. I'm actually going to practice posing right now, so I will record myself after I've warmed up a little bit. Show you guys some of that. I'm just gonna put my heels on. I don't put my suit on every day because I do it after my workout and I'm sweaty and gross and I don't want to ruin my suit. So yeah, we're 10 days out. I'm excited. Let's get to the posing now. Okay, so turns out posing is actually quite the workout, but I practice every single day. I go to the gym and then I come home, and usually I eat as soon as I get home, so sometimes I'm a little bloated after I eat and then I practice posing, but now I've like leaned out so much that I feel a little better about it. And I owe my entire posing routine and all my posing knowledge to Emily Hayden. I'm sure if you're watching this, you most likely know who she is, but she does Skype posing sessions, and so you purchase an hour and she splits it up into two 30-minute sessions. If you are considering competing or you need like a posing coach or help, seriously go through her. She is so sweet, so knowledgeable. You know, she's an IFBB pro. She's done like several shows. I think she's done between 10 and 15. And she actually answered all my like first time newbie show day questions on our second FaceTime. So that was so sweet. And then she actually featured me on her Instagram story last Friday. So if you saw that, then you saw me. And then also, if you go to her video, I can't think of the title right now, I don't know, but I'll put it right here. If you go to that video, she included a clip of like the stuff that we talked about and then like a couple little posing clips. So I thought that was very sweet of her. I felt like it like made my whole day. And yeah, she was just a very genuine individual, which is nice because, you know, you don't really interact with these YouTubers or influencers, and so when you interact with them and they're actually super sweet, it's awesome. So, you know, Emily and I are like BFFs now, pretty much. Right, Emily, if you're watching this. Just kidding, but yeah, she's super sweet and knowledgeable, like I said, so go through her for posing if you are considering that. God, my shoulder is already tired. That's another thing. You don't recover very well when you're not eating a lot and you're doing a lot of cardio. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so yeah, there's my posing. I fully intend on taking y'all with me to the grocery store for peak week. Nick already sent me my like grocery list for peak week and then my workouts, which I will be starting. I start my peak week on Saturday because we kind of like rearrange some things, which is in 3 freaking days. So 18 weeks of dieting almost done. I am so hyped. I'm so excited to see what I look like, what my show day package is going to be like. And what I was going to say was I don't know like my exact meal plan for peak week, but I know like the foods that he needs me to get. So when I go to the grocery store, I will take you and we will vlog peak week. I am so excited. As I've said several times, I wanted to do this for 2 years, and peak week was the initial reason I reached out to Nick, and yeah, I'm just, oh man, it's all coming together. They say trust the process, trust the freaking process, because like I said, in the last 7 days, because I started this push, 8 days. In the last 8 days, I have seen differences in myself. Like, obviously, I see myself every day, and gradual change is hard to be objective with yourself. That was terrible grammar, but God, you know what I'm saying? The changes that I've seen have been very rapid because I've noticed them, is what I'm saying. They're bigger changes because I'm noticing them. So, every time that I'm doing cardio or doing a lift, like today I had my last regular leg day. Like, my next leg day will be the peak week workout. And I was doing the leg extension, which is absolutely my least favorite exercise. I hate quads, but they are a weak spot for me, so improvement season, they better get ready. So I'm doing the leg extension, and I'm thinking this is the last chance that you have to, tear these bad boys up or whatever. Just go hard. And because peak week you don't, you just do more of like pump workouts. So, I made it count. I've been making everything count. Everything's coming together. And I'm thinking, do you want these glue ham tie-ins to show? Okay, then do more reps. Just push harder, So I'm my own hype woman, as I like to put it. But I do love interacting with you guys and my Instagram followers. I don't have that many or anything, but it's just nice to interact with people who like are in the same world and they get it and they like are just genuinely nice people. That's what I like. So that's gonna be all for this clip right here. I have no idea if this video is gonna have anything after this. Holy fuck. Hello, friends. It is Friday, October 20th, and we are 8 days out. I am so excited. So today was the last day of my regular training block. This morning I did my fasted cardio. I took my meal to the gym, so then I just went downstairs, ate it. I usually just chill in the locker room for about 20-30 minutes, just let myself digest my food. I sit in the sauna to warm back up because, I'm cold everywhere I go. And then I go back upstairs, do my lift, do my second cardio, and then come home and eat my meal. And I just switch meal 1 and 2 because usually for meal 1 I eat oats, and I'm not going to eat cold oats. So it's a nice incentive when I come home from doing all that work. So that's obviously a very extreme measure, and I've only had to do that a few times. So that is done. Tomorrow will be my first peak week workout. Typically, peak week begins on Sunday, but Nick and I kind of had to rearrange some things because of leg day. So yeah, peak week for me starts tomorrow. I getting more hyped by the day, dude. Like, wow, 8 days away. I've come so far, but basically, today I'm going to go shopping for all the things that I need, and I will take you with me or show you what I get afterwards. I just went through Starbucks, and I figured I would share my order with you since, 0 macros. I got a venti of the medium roast, which is the, holy fuck, that's hot. It is the Pike Place roast, and I get I'm not gonna lie to you, I put 3 sweeteners in it today because 2 last time was just not really cutting it. Honestly, I could drink it black, but that's just like my little treat for the day. My, large coffee with 3 sweeteners. Whatever, it is what it is. And then I drink it with a straw, if you noticed, because we want white teeth, okay? I whiten my teeth few times a week. I haven't been very good about it lately because I've just been so dang tired and low energy, but I order teeth whitening stuff off Amazon and it's great. So there's that. First, I actually have my yearly doctor's appointment with the lady doctor, so we're gonna go do that real fast. I figured I would record this intro clip before we get going. Small plug for women's health, go get your freaking annual exams, okay? Yeah, I'm talking about pap smears. You literally never know what's going on in there. So, get your cells checked, make sure everything's okay, because you'd rather catch it early than find out, in an extreme measure that you have cancer or something, you know what I mean? So, and there's no way of knowing without getting a pap smear, getting labs and stuff. So, do that, okay? And dudes, I don't know about you, but if you're over 50, get your prostate exam. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to put on a podcast because my doctor is about an hour away. And lately I've been listening to the MFCEO Project, which is hosted by Andy Frisella, who owns First Form, and I'm really loving it. I've been listening to it for a little over a month now, and I'm just slowly working my way up to the current episodes that they're releasing. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'll catch you when we go shopping. Oh, also, I'm not bringing a meal with me because this coffee will probably hold me over, and I would rather be a little hungrier earlier in the day as opposed to later in the day. So I've had 2 meals now, and I will eat meal 3 when I come back home from this doctor's appointment. So sorry for the rambles. This is already 5 minutes long. I will catch you in the next clip. Holy shit. You want to talk about a struggle trying to find everything on my freaking list today. Things were going great because I went to Vitamin Shop because I needed to repurchase some things. And then, Trader Joe's because that's my usual. Target, also my usual for things I can't find at Trader Joe's. Except the issue is Target here sucks and doesn't ever have rice cakes, the lightly salted ones, okay? I need the lightly salted ones, not the freaking weird flavors and all that stuff, okay? And since I knew that Target wouldn't have those rice cakes, I stopped at Price Chopper, which did not have the rice cakes. So I get all this stuff, which I'll show you in a moment. You know what? I'll tell the rice cake story after I show you all this. Okay? So, here are some peak week pickups that I did today, or that I today. So we have some bananas. I got another sea salt shaker. We have extra virgin olive oil, sweet potatoes. We have honey, natural peanut butter, pretzels that are salted. Then I also got these Dixie cups because after you get your spray tan, you have to have these, poke a hole in the bottom, and pee through them. Nobody wants pee on their tan. I also picked up this body scrub so I can exfoliate this week and prep my skin for the spray tan. This is from Soap and Glory. I love this brand because their stuff smells so good. So I just got a sugar scrub, but the second ingredient is sea salt, which is what I wanted. Also, I'm just using press-on nails for the show because acrylics truly ruin your nails and they're expensive and I don't want to keep up with them, so I'm just going to use those. As far as Vitamin Shop, I just had to pick up some more vitamin K. And this is the probiotic that I take. I also picked up another one of these Voss water bottles because the one that I'm using now I've been using for weeks and it's like pretty gross, so just got another one of those. I like to use this because it's 800 milliliters, easy to track my water intake. And then from Trader Joe's we just have chicken breast, 99% lean ground turkey, some cucumbers, and some frozen jasmine rice. So that brings me, oh also I want to point this out. I just picked up another box of these 100-calorie oat fit is what it used to be called. Now it's called Better Oats. I eat one of these every day. These save lives, dude. I make it more voluminous with water, egg whites, and a little bit of protein powder. Probably my favorite meal of the day. So I just picked up another one of those because I don't want to run out, okay? Okay, so now for the rice cake story. So I literally only have one left, and for my next meal I eat 2, and then for my last meal I have 1. So I needed this for my next meal. Vitamin Shop, no rice cakes. Price Chopper, no rice cakes. Trader Joe's, that's just no. Target, no rice cakes. So I'm like, all right, I clearly have to go somewhere else to get these. So I figured I would try Walmart. And there's not really a Walmart like super close to me. So I map it. It's like, I don't know, like a 15-minute drive. So I'm like, okay, go to that Walmart. No rice cakes. They have like different brands, like in the Asian section that I had to ask for, and it was not, I need the lightly salted Quaker rice cakes with 7 carbs per cake, okay? That's what I needed. And I was like, man, you have got to be kidding me. So I look up another Walmart, which was like 5 minutes away from that one. So I go to that one, and I'm searching high and low. I'm looking in cookies, crackers, candy, breakfast, oatmeal, bread. I'm looking everywhere, and I'm hungry, okay? Meal 4 is a little late today. I need to eat, like, right now. And I'm like, okay, fine. I'm just gonna buy the Skinny Pop rice cakes and, like, break off chunks and, like, somehow make this work. So I've got those in my hand, and I'm just strolling along, and I don't even know what section it was. I just see a section, and I'm like, I got a good feeling right now. So I go over there, rice cakes everywhere. The Quaker brand rice cakes. I was so pissed off. Please guess how many packages of rice cakes I bought. Just guess before I show you this. I want you to get a number in your head. And now I'm going to show you. Yeah, this many. Okay, 8. 8. There are 4 in each bag because I'm tired of this BS. It's not even that, like, it's not even that the stores are out of them, it's that they don't have them. Like, come on! So, if those rice cakes don't last me through the goddamn show in 8 days, I'll be very surprised. Actually, I'm gonna make sure that happens because this is a lot of rice cakes, there's no way. But if I needed a lot of carbs, then I'd be eating sweet potatoes or something like that. So, we finally got the rice cakes, and I am ready to eat now. So, good Lord. 8 days, friends. Again, I'm so excited. But that's going to be it for this video. The next video is going to include peak week stuff. I'm looking forward to it. I know I just keep saying I'm excited. That's because I'm hungry right now, and I have prep brain, and I don't know what I'm saying. So, if you watched until now, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I really hope that you never have this much trouble finding rice cakes in your life, okay? Please like the video, please subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Goodbye.